meeting Indian CEOs, and there's a whole team India over here. If yesterday I brought you what the CEOs were talking about, the Indian CEOs led by people like the Reliance Group, the Birlas and others we were chatting with, there's also another very interesting team, and they're actually doing some really serious business. With me, some celebrity chefs that all of you would recognize, Chef Hemant Oberoi, Chef Manjeet Gill, and of course from the Oberoi chef,
Ravi Tej.
Right, so all of them are over here. Just to tell you, there are 45 star chefs who've been flown in for this whole Make in India campaign. And how many people did you feed last night?
2,000.
2,000. Well, I was just talking to Mr. Anand of the ITC, and he was telling me that you really have been given very, very specific instructions about what the Chancellor likes, what the Prime Minister likes, and what you have to do.
Yes, we're keeping that in mind. We have made the menus, and even tonight and this morning, and the lunches have been prepared according to the choices. But still, we are giving a very pan-Indian food. That's why all of us are putting in our bit to do these menus.
I wanted to ask you, Chef, every time we have a diplomatic event, whether it's, important summits in India or the world, why is food so important to diplomacy?
I think food is very important for diplomacy, and we as a nation also, we are slowly recognizing it, but we must recognize as a nation that the food is very, very important to carry the image of the country and perceive in the mind of the people. Because the food is what tells your culture, your richness. That the food is the only thing which is very easy to communicate through food to the people about the culture. And I think in India we must recognize that the primary culture of any country is first is the food. Then any other cultures come. So we must recognize that. And that last few years we have traveled, as a team India. We are from the various hotels, but we wear the same uniform, same jackets. We don't show them which hotel company we are.
Yeah.
But we represent as Team India.
From all hotels, right?
All hotels, yes.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, I was told that, Angela Merkel does not like tea. So Manjeet Anand was telling me he's going to give her mango lassi. Now, how does Gujarat feature on your menu?
Today is especially the khandvi and the dhokla, khakras, everything has been prepared for the morning session. Mm-hmm. That's where the features come. You can imagine producing fresh dhokla, fresh khandvi in this place, and we have done it.
I know, it's tough. And finally, I wanted to ask you, do you think the food will get draw investors to India?
Absolutely. It's food is what is going to draw people in, first of all. I mean, amongst all this display of all the machinery, nuts and bolts, the softer touches of India, which is critical to our culture, which is, cuisine and food, that's going to come out, and it's going to be a complete package when people come to India.
Well, good luck, Chef.